Is this focused? I can't tell if it's focused or not. I can't tell if it's focused. What's up, my sippers? Welcome back to another Daily Dose of Dior. I wanted to create a little appetizer because I'm not like super hungry right now, but I could eat. Just about to make just a quick shrimp and tomato little appetizer. It's really my easy go-to, like anytime I'm just craving like just a hint of something, but I'm not like quite all the way there as far as hungriness goes. So yeah, it's really nothing special. I'm just here, you know, kicking off Vlogmas, getting a appetizer that has festive-y colors in it, because we got the green and we got the red from the tomatoes and the green from the parsley that I'm gonna be using. So we gonna use that and we gonna call it festive. That's what we're doing, okay? Let's just get started. I hope this is focused because I can't quite tell from even looking into the thing right there. It's not really giving focus, but then again, it could be. I also am only wearing one contact in my eye. Don't judge me. I typically always only wear one contact in my eye. Ask questions later. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So I already cleaned my tomatoes. Like I said, it's just an appetizer, so I only have about 5 tomatoes in here. The fact that it took me that long, look, I never said I was good at math, but yeah, I only got about 5 tomatoes. So once I have those, it'll be like 10. So I'm just gonna like dump these out on a paper towel over there, and then I'm gonna get into the shrimp. My favorite shrimp to use if I'm not getting it fresh, because honestly, I shop from Whole Foods, and like this shrimp, they sell it in like the fresh department, but it's previously frozen half the time. So it's like, I might as well just buy the frozen bag myself. So I use this shrimp. It is the extra jumbo wild caught pink shrimp. Yes, uncooked and the shell is on, sourced from Key West. And honestly, Key West probably has some of the best seafood I've ever had in my entire life. They lobster roll. Ooh, they lobster roll lives rent-free in my mind, baby. When I tell you I be thinking about that thing not every single day, because I'm not a crackhead, but you know, like every blue moon I like think about that. I just put water into the bag because that's how I like to thaw it if it's like the last of my last, because it just makes more sense. I don't know how many shrimp this is, but I'm gonna just dump the water out and we're gonna see. And I do put cold water into it though. Like I know some people like to rush the process and put warm or hot water into they stuff when they thawing it, but you realize you low-key cooking your meats if you do that. And don't do that. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this process of deveining the shrimp. I also find it very offensive if you don't clean your shrimp on both sides. Babes, when you clean a shrimp, you're gonna take the shell off, but I mean, you can cook it with the shell on. Like I have done that several times, but like this has to go. And this has to go. You want to eat intestines, you want to eat poop, that's your prerogative, it's not mine, but I ain't going for it. I do keep the tail on because we all know tails and shells equal more flavor. If you were into making like a seafood stock, you can keep the shell from this and like put it in a bag and then like cook it into a seafood stock and make like a really bomb soup. Or you can throw it into like some pasta or something like that and just have like that seafoody flavor, which would be so fire if you did like a fruity de mar or something like that. But yeah, that's neither here nor there either. I just finished peeling and deveining my shrimp. So I'm gonna just season it. Oh, I dried them off too. I cleaned my sink out because I like to clean as I go, because like who want to clean at the end when you just got a bunch of crap in your sink? That just so I'm gonna go in with my seasonings. Honestly, I like to start from my reds and work my way to my lights, and I just use like my main mixture, which is always gonna be Slap Your Mama, the hot Cajun blend, my paprika, cayenne pepper, ground pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of accent. I would use some onion powder, but I think I'm out, so I don't want it to be too spicy, but I feel like it's already gonna be spicy just from the simple fact of me putting that much Slap Your Mama on, but I've already committed. All right, so we're gonna switch it up, buttercup. Go in with the paprika. That's just for color, because clearly, well, you know what? Paprika does have a flavor. If we were doing dessert, you're not about to throw paprika in there, which proves that it does have a taste, babes. Add a little cayenne pepper. Cayenne for your man. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So yeah, it might have a little kick to this. I am gonna use some actual am I out accent? Oh my God, I gotta go to the store. I need a lot more of this for the Dang, for my tomato part. I'm so sad about that, but it's all good, y'all. It's all good. Use my dollar store plastic bowl and my tongs that I took from my old job, and we gonna mix and mingle it, you know what I mean? And if you can't smell your seasonings, it ain't seasoned enough. And I can smell it, baby. This smells great. I'm gonna set this aside, and I'm gonna go ahead and start working on, what am I working on? Parsley. I'm gonna go in with my knife, and I'm gonna chop this here parsley. And then I'm gonna go in with this, I'm gonna go in with it. What I'm gonna go in, how I'm going in, what we doing? We putting in $5 a piece? No, I feel like I need a glass of wine. What time is it? 10:03. Do I need a glass of wine at 10:03? I'm gonna have a small glass. I'm gonna just get a small glass, y'all. I'm gonna get a small glass. And I got this from the Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue Festival from 2018. I had went with one of my little whores. I'm gonna drink this bottle of Corbel. Not the whole thing. It's not that much left because I had a little date last night and we did drink some of this. Mom used to drink this back in the day. And shout out to my sister for getting me this this corker thingy. Oh, did you hear that? That sounded like a cash register. Oh, I know that kept it fresh. Yeah. That's all I need. That ain't no problem. Cause I'm really trying to watch my intake, cause I got things that, you know, I got things going on that I'm trying to like work towards. So I don't really want to drink too much, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to shed some body fat. I'm not an expert chopper. I didn't go to school for this, so. Does anybody else, when they like chop garlic, they like that cutting board to just be a little wet? Garlic is very sticky, so I just feel like that wetness kind of just like helps. I smashed this one. Because I never know which one I want to cook first. I'm gonna start with the shrimp and call it a day. This is my favorite freaking olive oil. You know, my stove right now, I don't really know like the measurements because I just be doing whatever looks right to me. So I'll probably do like, what is this? A tablespoon of butter and maybe a tablespoon of olive oil. Who knows? Honestly, I don't know. Cause like if I look at it and I'm like, I could use more butter because I'm a butter girl. I'm literally, you saw that scene from Life Size where she just eating butter at the table. Eve's great no matter where she goes. Dress her up from her head to her toes. That's me. I'm Eve. I'm definitely the girl that will eat the butter straight out the thing because I just love butter. Cheers to that.